68 here with a new type of video I actually wanted to start in back when Artifacts came out. And then the second episode was going to be when Bowman Chrome came out. But basically what I'm going to be doing is going on Cardboard Connection, looking at the checklists for new and upcoming releases once the full checklist is added, and discuss my thoughts on it and everything, and whether or not I'm buying the products. Now, I know I said my previous video that, wow, I actually forgot to upload a video. Whoops. I guess we'll show, yeah, I guess I'll upload that video after. This video I said I wouldn't be really buying cards much, but I did mention I'm getting a box of 1718 Series 1 as a gift from a friend, so that's also why I wanted to do this video, and it comes out on the 9th, and today's the 3rd, so that means I gotta save up money to buy the breaks, which is totally going against what I said about me buying cards, but this is a set I was really hyped for, mainly because I was very curious as to which Sharks Young Gun was going to be in here, and then ever since Devils got Nico and Nico Heishier and Will Butcher, I was excited to see if, well, I knew Nico would be in Series 1. I wasn't sure if Butcher was, but he is. I do know the Young Guns. I don't have the Young Guns memorized, but we knew the Young Guns portion of the checklist before, I think a week or two ago, but earlier this week we got the full checklist. That's what I'm going to talk about. Sorry if this video is a little long, but I'm not going to go too in-depth with the base. You can look at that at your own leisure, but we care about the Young Guns, the canvas. I know the Young Guns canvas look, but I don't know how the regular canvas looks, and in my opinion, these are the nicest Young Guns since I started collecting hockey cards, which was in 2013. That ugly dual class rookie season. And the last year we got Panini products. So, thankfully there are no Marlowe Maple Leafs cards yet. I guess we'll see that with I guess we'll see them in Series 2, and that's gonna break my heart. I'm gonna hate getting that card. But for the Sharks, we have Joel Ward, Justin Braun, Vlasic, who's sadly going to go on the IR with a concussion. Sucks. I don't get how Johansson didn't get suspended for that or anything. I don't care if he's a first-time offender. If the Department of Player Safety wants to be better with injuries and hits like this, then, you know, step up your game. It's foolish, the fines the Lightning players got for last night's game. And by the way, that goal should have counted in my opinion, but regardless, it's stupid how they get fined for that, but Johansson doesn't even get a fine for a headshot on Vlasic. It's dumb. And this is why we need fighting in the NHL, people. Because when dirty hits like that happen, you need to retaliate. I don't care what anybody says. I know we're all for fighting, though. If you're not for fighting, don't watch hockey. For the Lightning, we have Vasilevsky, Strawman, Point, Kucherov, and Palat. I'm sure we'll see Stamkos in Series 2. For the Devils, we'll get to the Young Guns in a sec. Forgot the Devils are so far down here. We have Henrique, Wood, and Zako, which is going to be weird seeing non-rookie cards of those two. Hall and Zajac, and Andy Green. I miss Zajac. Team needs him. They're doing great so far, but they need him. So for the Young Guns, we have Nico Heishier, Kyler Yamamoto, Anders Bjork. Sorry for pronouncing any of these wrong. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Josh Hosang, John Guy. Should I name the more notable ones, I guess? Alex Kerfoot. Kempy's doing really good for the Kings. Logan Brown sounds familiar. DeBrincat for the Blackhawks. Alexander Nylander for the Sabres. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing the Red Wings rookie. Samuel Morin. That only sounds familiar because of Jeremy Morin, who I believe was a ex-Shark. Oh, I guess Clayton Keller's not in this. Clayton Keller's in this. It's probably a canvas then, just like Nolan Patrick. I almost said Patrick Nolan. So there's Sorensen. That's who I figured they'd go with. I honestly thought Danny O'Regan would make the team. I don't think he's doing too bad in the AHL right now, which is great. I'd love to see him get a call out and then be in Series 2, but we'll see. Maybe he's going to be the rookie redemption for the Sharks at Artifacts. I know we'll find out the redemptions probably sometime in December. I believe that's what Upper Deck said. That's what it usually is though. Dotchin for the Lightning, that's cool. I like Dotchin. Charlie McAvoy, another of the notable rookies. And then you have Bosser, Butcher, and is it Tooch or Touch? I forget. There's our first Vegas Golden Knights rookie card. And then for the checklist, it's Heischer and Bosser, which is pretty cool. And actually, speaking of the Vegas Golden Knights, they have Fleury, who's injured, Garrison, who cleared waivers, and then you have Braden McNabb, and then you also have a Fleury checklist, and Braden McNabb checklist. Those two are on the checklist card. Kind of figured they'd do that since it's the inaugural season for Vegas. They were off to a good start. Now they're coming back to earth, which I expected. And then there's actually a Draft SP set, which just has Nico. So that's cool. I'm going to hate trying to go on hockey breaks because I know the Devils are going to be a lot more expensive than they were last year because of Nico and Butcher. Last year, I think the most I ever spent for the Devils in a break was 40. I didn't get in any cup breaks for the Devils. I know the cup just recently came out, but I didn't get the Devils in any of those breaks. Did I get the Devils in the cup last year? I don't remember. Oh, thought my thing stopped recording for a sec. Anyway, canvas cards. I am a canvas collector. I promise you guys that canvas collection video will be up at some point. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow when I get back from work or not. We'll see. If not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever I get a chance like I do now to record a video, I'll record it. And I should upload it that same time. Like probably while I'm taking a shower, I'm going to have this video uploading. We have Burns, Vlasic, and Ward for San Jose. Petrangelo, that's cool. A non-rookie card, a point is going to be weird, but that's pretty much every season with Young Guns. You'll notice I mentioned the Sharks, Devils, and Lightning because I'm a Sharks, Devils fan, and I do follow the Tampa Bay Lightning. I wouldn't consider myself a fan. Yes, I get a lot of Lightning gear, but that's because I have a good friend who lives near Tampa that always hooks me up with Lightning gear, and in return, I would get him stuff. But now since I'm pretty much a Devils season ticket holder, I get him Devil stuff. That was my stomach. I apologize. We don't have anyone for Vegas. That's funny, actually. So there are the Young Guns. There's Nolan Patrick. No, Nolan. I looked at Logan Brown and then I looked at Nolan Patrick. That's why I said their names. Whoops. But you have McAvoy there. You have Yamamoto. You have Kempe. You have Nolan Patrick. You have Tyson Jost. I don't think we get his base Young Guns in this set. It's probably in Series 2. You know they always have to keep players for Series 2. It's always how it is. For Devils, we have Green, Hall, and Zaka. Love to get that Zaka for my Zaka PC. There's Will Butcher right there. That's awesome. There's Clayton. There's Clayton Keller as a canvas. He wasn't a regular Young Gun, was he? I'll feel really stupid if he was, because I said he wasn't. No, it's Christian Fisher, right? I'm not stupid. I know I don't get much sleep anymore because of my new work hours, but yeah, Keller's off to an amazing start as well. DeBrincat's there, Nylander again. Yeah, obviously this year is not a great rookie class compared to the past two seasons. That's always going to happen, though. Who was the big name in 14-15? Was that Ekblad's year? Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ekblad was 14-15. I think, right? Hold on. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because that was Kuznetsov's year, along with Carlson. Yeah, okay. I'm right. 14-15 was year of Ekblad, I guess. But now looking back, there's Vasilevsky in there. Mensikov's not too bad. You have my boy Melker Carlson. Chris Tierney, who's on the training block, sadly. Kuznetsov. I forget who else. And then for the canvas signatures, we have Henrik Lundqvist. I probably will not pull that. If I did pull that, I don't even... would that go in a binder? I don't know if that would go in my canvas binder or a one-touch. Maybe even... that is obviously highly gradable, but we'll see. Piece of History, 1,000 Point Club. You have Alex Delvecchio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We got Alex Ovechkin, Henrik Sedin, Jean Beliveau, and Crosby. And a Piece of History 500 goal club set checklist. And that's where we probably will have the last Patrick Marleau card as a Shark. Until maybe years from now when he's retired, and you know how they like to put retired players in sets. I don't know. We'll see. But that is a card I definitely really want to get. Even though it's in 1 in 7,200 hobby packs. Ouch. But I want it. And then for Centennial Standouts, these are 1 in 5 hobbies. I guess these are type of insert. I like how there's new inserts in here this year, though. You have some great old players in there. You have future Hall of Famers. You have a nice mix with the set. I honestly cannot complain about really any of the choices on here. Well, okay, actually they have Line, which I don't get. They have some sophomore players in here, which I don't understand why. Kind of too soon for that, in my opinion. But, it is what it is. No, not McDavid. Why are there 2 McDavids? Okay. I guess some players have 2. That's the only one I noticed. I don't know if there are any more, but... Then we have a Ceremonial Puck Drop, which... Geez, 1 in 2,000 hobby / e-pack, 1 in 5,000 retail / tin, and 1 in 10,000 blaster. Damn. None of my teams are even represented in that. So if I pull one, I guess I'll sell it. I don't know. And then there are autos, but only 6. Phil Housley, Ray Bourque, Igor Larionov, Mark Messier, and Derek Sanderson. And we do have clear cuts in this. It's the clear cut foundation. It's not like the clear cuts we're used to. These are dual players, but same team. So at least we don't have to worry about randoms with those. That Hall and Henrik, I definitely want. Why'd you have to kill the Jones with putting Burns there? Oh well. What are those? Serial numbered at 25. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are going to be hard to pull. Clear cut honored members update set checklist. 7 cards, serial numbered out of 100. Hobby only. So a lot of these are hobby only. So we have Dickie Moore, Sil Apps, Phil Housley, Ace Bailey, Rand Horner, Pat LaFontaine, and Raji. Is it Rogi? I think it's a Rogi Vachon. Like I said, sorry if I pronounced any of these names wrong. Oh, okay, this is where we have whatchamacallit, randoms going on. So we have Mark Borowiecki, Cody McLeod, Tom Wilson, and then we have Ovechkin, Kucherov, and Braden Chen. Then Burns, Ovi, Bergeron. It's actually a pretty good one. Talbot, Anderson, Leonard. And then Talbot again, Braden Holtby, and Sergei Bobrovsky. Or if you want to call him Boobtitsky, like that one TV error, which we still get a laugh from, even to this day. Then clear cut superstars. These are 1 in 400. So hobby EPAC, I guess the more common clear cuts to get. Again, Burns. Yeah, I don't like Burns. Get over it, guys. And there's Pavelski, Kucherov, Kessel, Line, Bobrovsky. I'm not going to name everybody. There's Hall and Hedman. Got Jack Eichel. Nice to see Eichel cards. Even though he signed with the Leaf, and so did Nico and Nolan Patrick, which sucks. But, oh well. Day with the Cup, don't care about those. Those are hard to pull. I've been in numerous case breaks over the years, and I've never seen, well, at least breaks I'm in, I've never seen a Day with a Cup be pulled, but I've seen them before. They exist. Parkhurst rookies, 10 cards, 3 per Parkhurst rookie previews blasters. I'm guessing that's a Canadian exclusive. We don't really get those here in the States, except I know Toys R Us has had the rack packs, which I never bought. I don't know why I never bought that product. I don't hate it. It's just for some reason I just never bought it. I should. I know there's Zaka in there. Don't ask me why I didn't. But you have Keller, Jost, Patrick, McAvoy, Yamamoto, Heischer, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Chidel, probably pronouncing that right, DeBrincat, and Hosang. It's actually a solid rookie preview right there. And here are portrait cards. Those are always fun. Always a neat little insert to get. And then, of course, they have the numbered versions. So 1 in 7 hobby, 1 in 7 hobby E-Packs retail and tin, 1 in 14 blaster. So you may not even get a portrait in a blaster. And then for rookies, it's 1 in 60 for hobby E-Packs retails tin and 1 in 120 for blaster. So if you get a tin, you're pretty much guaranteed a portrait, not so much with a blaster. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get 1 or 2. I do have a $30 Target gift card. Still, I don't know if I'm going to save it for Series 1 or not. Might save it for Pokemon, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. There are your rookies. They could have done a better job with the rookies, honestly. I mean, 6 rookies. Could have picked better ones. Oh, wait. And then there's gold foil, base set of 25 rookies out of 99, and then blue foil, base set of 5 rookies out of 25. I don't know if I have any foils. Huh. I wonder if the card's going to be foiled or if it's just the numbering that's going to be foiled like previous years. We'll see. And then there are the Shining Stars again. I hope they look better than last year because I don't like last year's. Last year's looked low quality in my opinion. So red parallels, 1 in... Oh, I guess each... So red parallel centers are 1 in 40 in hobby. E-Pack and I guess retail? Defenseman, 1 in 72. I guess that's a blaster exclusive. Pretty cool, though. I'm guessing that's what the B stands for. For goalies, 1 in 144 for hobby, E-Pack, and retail. Left wingers, 1 in 72 for hobby, E-Pack, retail. Right wingers, 1 in 72 tin, and 1 in 36. I don't know what F is. So it's kind of interesting that they split up the Shining Stars like that. So I guess it makes it a little challenging to do a master set, which is good and bad. Centers, pretty good center list right there, honestly. Defensemen, not too bad at all. Goalies, goalies could be a little better, in my opinion. Right wingers, not too shabby. And pretty much on point with the left wingers. Even though I don't like Gaudreau or Arvidsson, but probably could have replaced Arvidsson with someone. Can argue Pacioretty too, I know. Habs fans aren't really too happy with him. Or your team. And now Price is injured. Signature Sensations, I'm guessing these are signed cards. And they're 1 in 288 hobbies, so not as rare as some of the clear-cut cards and whatnot. Looks like you got a good mix of players here. I believe you actually, yeah, you have some retired players, which is awesome. I think. Unless I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Never mind. Whoops. Taylor Hall I like to get. Oh, Zaka, yes. Rob needs that for his Zaka PC. Forget about the sharks that are not present in this. Rob needs the Zaka. I've actually met him in real life. I think you guys know the story, but I did meet him in real life at the draft party. He's an awesome guy. Slide my old Devil's hat. Sophomore sensations. Good picks there, even though I really do not like Kachuk. Team triples. I don't think this had Sharks or Devils in it, which is sad. Oh, wait, no. Devils are there. Let's say Lightning. Oh, that's cool. Zaka, Heisher, Wood. Nice future of the Devils right there. Even though Wood's up and down so far this season, but I'm sure he'll find his stride. Same with Nico. He's had plenty of scoring opportunities. Just never goes in the net, unfortunately. But with rookies in the NHL, it's not about the scoring like in every other sport. They have to excel at every other part of the game. And my only criticism for Nico would be he has to be better on defense. As well as not get hit so much, but it's going to happen. The second 6, I don't know what that is. Those are really hard to pull, though. Filled with legends. I like how you have all these legends. And then it's like, yeah, let's put Giroux and Crosby and Malkin, Pietrangelo, and Tarasenko in there. I didn't mention Yager because he's a living legend. And then the game jerseys, which are there 36 packs in a hobby box now? I guess it's like last year where you're not guaranteed a jersey in every box. 124 retail and 10, so I guess one in every 2 tints have one. It's going to be hard to pull in blasters. And then the patches are hard to pull as well. I've never gotten a patch in my life from any product. Oh, right, because it's hobby only, and I don't really buy hobby boxes of these. Which is stupid. I always say I'm going to save up money, and then I instead spend it on breaks for said Series 1 or 2 set. Or Series 1 2 case break. Oh well. So Anthony Ciu does not have a in-patch parallel. Kind of sad, I guess. Oh, I'd love to have Henrique. That'd be great PC pull for me. Schneider, nice. Pasternak's looking pretty good. Kuznetsov. I thought that said Kucherov. But man, Kucherov and Stamkos just killing it. I'm actually in a fantasy hockey league where we picked 3 teams to draft, and those are the players we picked from. I got the Devils, Lightning, and Sharks. Sitting pretty in that league, I think. We have Jonathan Quick, not elite. It's a joke, Kings fans. If you listen to a podcast or something, I think that's where the joke is from. Me and my Kings friend on Facebook always say that joke. It's great. We love it. Who are the Sharks in this? There's Kucherov. Jones, cool. And Couture, nice. Love seeing more Couture cards. Oh, Palmieri, wish you weren't injured. You're missed too. And Johansson's on the DL, on the IR with concussion. So him and Vlasic sucks. Hate it. Couture should be captain, by the way. I always thought that. And then we have Young Guns Jumbo parallels, which are always fun to get. I don't know if I opened it on this channel or if it was on my main channel or if I didn't upload that video or not. But I remember I did open one and I got it. I'm like, yeah, watch me get like a Canuck since I always get Canucks. And yeah, sure enough, it was a Canuck. There's Nico, so that's cool. I wanted Zaka, never got the Zaka. And then we have a Winter, and then to finish it off, we have the Winter Classic Jumbo set, which is basically going to be your, I forget what they call them. Oh, box topper. Well, in this case, it's gonna be your tin topper. Petrangelo better be one of them. Good. I want a Petrangelo one. He's actually one of my favorite defensemen in the National Hockey League, and I was calling pie. So overall, I like how Series 1 is this year. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun product. Series 1 is always good. Series 2, that's the one that's usually hit or miss. But what I do want to do is show you guys some like that beautiful Nico Hischier Young Guns. See, look how awesome that Young Guns design is compared to other years, and you'll see why I love it. I don't even know what's my second favorite Young Guns design. Maybe what was last year's? Last year's wasn't bad actually. Yeah, I liked last year's too. What year did I not like? I think 13-14 I didn't really like. 14-15 wasn't too bad. 15-16 could have been better, but it wasn't that bad either. Wow, this wire on my floor scared me. I thought it was a giant spider. Huh. Alrighty. Oh, okay, there's Centennial Standouts, Oh, there's SP photo variations? That's awesome. I don't even know if we went through that on the checklist, but cool. I like that. And that's how the portraits look like. They look better than last year's and previous years as well. There are autos and relics, which is great. So here's another look at... oh, that's not in camera. Hold on. Like I said, it's not camera. It's not in some window. There you go. There's eyeglasses in there. There's in there. You'll see people there. That's good. I like the design too. They do a great job. That's what the canvas looks like. That's how the canvas starts to look. I like it. It's cool. I don't know if it's champion ones, but that's but I like it. There's more again. Shiny Stars looks almost looks like 14-15. Honestly, I like it. Those are really best as a foil. Not foil. You're not best couple of them. I think. Golden Summer should never know. And it doesn't really never that's cool. So overall, the recommend this like Jesus Christ. That's canvas. I think right. Jesus Christ, why do you go so much? I don't. McAvoy and Yamamoto are more like Hischier. I'm pretty sure Hischier has more points than both of them. That's fine. I think I'm actually like all you do is presence. That's nice. Okay, you can do it. This is already one as is. Yeah, you guys enjoy my 7 video feature. I see you talk something extra baseball football hockey. Are you guys also talking about this? Okay. Then I thought my recording stopped for a sec because the counter was just like stuck at 27-16. Scares me. You're scaring me, Screenomatic. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. Whenever I get my box, I'm going to open it and make sure it gets uploaded, unlike my MVP box from this year, which was horrible. I didn't want to buy that, but I'm like, oh, hey, my LCS actually has it. Let me buy it then. And I got it for cheaper than it was because one of the workers there knows me well. He always hooks me and my friend up. Anyway, that's it for now. Comment below your thoughts on the set, which cards you are hoping to get, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.